Hi. So last week I posted like my first YouTube video and I was so excited that I didn't even introduce myself. So, hi, I'm Kristen and I am starting this YouTube because I feel stuck as a creator. I am a full-time employee. I have 3 kids and life has just been all over the place. But creativity has like been in the dumps. Like my creativity is just stuck for some reason. I don't necessarily have the desire to create. Even though I know deep down I want to create, I just feel like I'm just working through the task. I'm just doing the things on the to-do list. And so I started this YouTube channel to document my journey through the artist way. I have been seeing this book for years and I've heard it's like really hard to get through. I've looked at different YouTube videos about it and I feel like there's not a lot of people who actually finish it. So I really want to work through this book and like really get back to my creativity. So I read the intro, great. I've started the basic tools, which are like morning pages. That is really hard to write 3 pages every single morning. I already get up at like 5 a.m. So to have to get up at 4:30 to like document that has been a challenge. But I can understand why writing whatever comes to mind every single morning can help you throughout your day. I think it puts a name to the thoughts, negative thoughts that you may be feeling, but also like gives you like this motivation to like keep going. So I'm excited about that. And then I started the first date. I had my first date this week alone by myself. It's called an artist date. And I went to Starbucks and I did a Lego set, like, which is really weird. To me, it felt weird because typically people just go there to study and work, but I was literally there just to do Legos and our Lego set, and I just kind of really enjoyed it. So yeah, so I am working through that, and I just wanted to document that. I said it in my last video. I literally have no idea what this whole YouTube journey is going to be about. I don't always even know what to talk about. But I know the first step is me showing up, me starting, me documenting, me deciding to do it. And I'm excited that you're here. I'm excited that you decided to watch this video and show up with me. But I think the best part about this for me is that I'm just doing it. I have been scared to do this for a very long time. I've always given myself an excuse of why I couldn't do it. I didn't have the right equipment. I didn't have the time. Right now it's raining and thundering and I almost was like, I can't film right now because of all of the things that you're going to hear in the background, but I'm deciding to show up. I am going to show up every day, well, every week. I will be here every week. Every week you'll get a video from me. It's not going to be super polished. It's just going to be me explaining the process, me learning along the way. I am a perfectionist. I want things to be put together, to be seen as perfect, all before I even start. And I think that is one of the biggest things that have been stopping me along this journey of like being the creative I want to be, not just the creative that I have kind of like become. And so, yeah, I'm going to document this whole thing. And I hope it encourages you to try something, to do it when it's not pretty, to do it when like you're super scared, when you're super unprepared. I think that's the biggest thing is being unprepared and doing it anyway, because you're teaching yourself that you can learn through it, you can grow through it. One of the things that Julia Cameron talks about is like finding your creativity is like learning to walk. Like you have to give yourself grace. Like you're learning to walk through this and whatever that looks like. You're learning to like fall and try again. You're like basically honing in your inner child, and that inner child is a baby, and that baby needs to be nurtured. That baby needs to be taken out on dates. That baby needs to be loved and protected. And so to me, this is me validating that inner child. This is me showing up. This is me doing the things that are scary and allowing myself to be proud of it this whole process, because this is uncomfortable. This is like right now my heart is like pounding. Like I can feel it pounding because I'm talking and I don't know how this is going to be perceived. I don't even know if this is going to be watched. But it's more about doing it for me. It's more about showing up for me and deciding that I want to do this regardless of who watches it, because this is about me. This is about loving on me. This is about deciding to show it for me, even though it's uncomfortable, even though I don't know what this looks like. And I think that's one thing that I've missed out on a lot of my life is, not a lot, let me not say that, because I show up when I'm scared, but to me, this seems like the most vulnerable I've ever been. This seems like you're seeing all the sides of me that is not prepared and has no idea what this is going to look like. And that feels equally freeing, but also scary, because you will see me fail. And to me, that is not something that I normally feel like I can show. I want to be seen as the person who has it all together. And with my YouTube, it's not going to be like that. You're going to see me sit here and figure it out, not have a plan, not have the script, like literally just go through the process. I hope I don't ever cry on here, but I feel like I probably will. I just realized like I set my camera up wrong, but that's me learning. I did something that I didn't want to do, but that's me learning. That's me trying it and showing up anyway and figuring it out. And I just hope that this journey inspires somebody to try themselves, because at the end of the day, we only get one life. You know, it's such a cliche, like we hear that all the time. We get one life, we get one chance to try it, we get one chance to show up, we get one chance. And I don't want to keep living my one chance doing all the things that I do to prove to people that I am good enough and not prove to myself that I'm good enough. Like, I don't want to miss anything because I was afraid to try. Like, I want to go head on into all of these spaces and to try all of the things that absolutely terrify me, like talking to a bunch of people online. I do projects online, but like talking to the camera is terrifying to me. And I just want to just like keep attacking the things that scare me, because I feel like there's something that needs to be learned, there's something that needs to be shared. And for whatever reason, there may be somebody who sees this and decides to try something new. And that's what my hope is. My hope is that when you see this, or maybe another video, but that you decide that you don't have to stop trying anymore, that you can keep pushing through and you can do all of the things that scare you, no matter if you're unprepared. The point is trying anyway, because that is when you build the confidence to show up and to keep going and to make that great thing that you have wanted to make for so long, to put out that art piece, or to put out the music, or to, I don't know, just to do whatever it is that's on your heart. The only way you're going to do that is if you decide to try today. So I hope you try, and I will see y'all next week. Bye.